Hello everybody, welcome back to our #_good life channel. If you're new to the channel, then do subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified.
So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the different worksheets which you can prepare for your LKG kids. And here I'm using taking the concepts of ABCD to numbers to different kind of other community helpers part, pre-maths concepts, and everything is been introduced. Even the Hindi is also introduced, the worksheets. So do check out the video till the end and let's start today's video. So सबसे पहले ये है गोल करें हिंदी वर्कशीट आई एम स्टार्टिंग विथ. So you have to tell one, you have to tell that circle all the E or circle all the U. So whatever in the whole sheet the number of U's are there, the kid have to circle that. In the same way you can prepare a sheet for Ka Kha Ga Gha also, how I have done it for A A E E. Next one is Swar Mala. So Swar Mala, what A, then A, E, U, like that they have to complete it till here. So this is another worksheet. The same worksheet you can follow for ABCD, for numbers, and also for Ka Kha Ga Gha. Now comes the next one, that is a matching. So here I have written in between A, A, E till Re, and then the photographs I have kept it. The kid have to join it accordingly. So this again you can do it for numbers as quantity association. You can do it for ABCDs, capital, small letters, also for Ka Kha Ga Gha. Next one is the matching. So A to here in this row where A is, suppose here is A. So A to A to A, like that. The matching they have to do. I did for Re. Similarly, you can do it for Ka Kha Ga Gha. You can do it for the other ABCD and everything like that. So this is the one which I kept it for Vyanjan, for all the photographs that they have to join it. So either you can keep the photographs like this, or else you can keep in one particular page, and 2 rows you can keep, or else in a single row. Now next I'll show you this one, find Ka. So how we have done it for the swar, for this one. In the same way, smaller part if you want. So find Ka, write Ka, and then again circle and color it. So this is only finding Ka. Here it is finding out, circling and coloring, and here how to write. So these are the activities which you can also do for numbers, for alphabets, both for the lowercase as well as for the uppercase. So this worksheets, a single worksheet, whatever I am showing, you can use it for all of this. Similarly for G and Gh, here I have prepared. So like that you can keep it. Now here if you see, we have to reach the flower pot. So from this flower G as a maze kind of, which I have created over here, that this kind of also you can prepare for your kids. Similarly here if you see, here one ghar I have made, and you have to join all the ghar out of there. So these activities you can also do for the kids in their English, for lowercase, uppercase, for numbers, for Vyanjan and Swar both. So this, even if you are teaching your kids any other regional languages like Marathi, Tamil or something like that, for that also you can ask them to do it. Now comes the matching of the shapes with the objects. So this here I have used some in the stationery shop you will get the shapes charts and all. So that I have used over here. So here in one corner I have, in one row basically I have kept all the shapes like this in both the rows, and another row here I kept it to match to the real objects. So like that you can also prepare it, or else you can prepare like this, in one side and another side for the matching. Anything will work out. Now comes place the correct. So here I have kept it as like a face shape. So the kid have to tell where this will go, where this will go, where this will go, and where this will go. So they have to match it properly, or else you can ask them to draw it. That is also is fine. Now comes the second GK or EVS thing, that is appropriate rooms and things. So here you can draw like this, how I have drawn. So here I have drawn this 4 things, and here I have written what are the rooms names. So kitchen, then bedroom, living room, bathroom. So accordingly to the things they have to join it. Next which comes is are the zero concept. Now we will move on towards the numbers, towards the maths concepts. So first is zero concepts. Out of this 3 they have to find out where is the 0. Like suppose here there are 3 cookies, here are 0 cookies. Like that the kids have to do. Now here it is draw as many as dots. So this will be useful for the quantity association. So 6 they have to draw 6 dots, 5 they have to draw 5 dots. Similarly here it is count and circle. So count and circle 8. Here there are more balloons. So they have to count 8 and then accordingly they have to circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or else you can keep this kind of match the following. So match the following 1, 4, 3, 5, 1, 2, like that I have kept it. You can do it as many as possible. To make it colorful and interesting, I use this smileys. You can use any other things. You can take any kind of stickers. As I used over here some stars, you can use this kind of stars. You can use any kind of different, if any characters your kids loves, you can use that as well. Now this one was for the matching part, and here it was for the count and circle. Here which I have used is the kid have to count and then they have to write over here. So this all I am showing you the reusable, how to make the reusable worksheet. This reusable worksheets, how to prepare, I have shared one video particularly, so you can check it over there. There I shared, I guess, the nursery. Yes, there I shared the nursery worksheets. You can go and check it over there, how to create this kind of reusable sheets. Now comes our pre-concept maths. So in the pre-concept maths which I have used is this kind of things I have drawn. You can draw, or else the stickers how I have used it over here for the shapes. For the shapes how I have used it, you can use that kind of stickers also. Wherever the different kind of photos you can use. Drew this kind of, so short, big, heavy. Now next comes is the tools of community helper. Now comes the tools of community helper. So here I took some photos of this different community helpers, and here are their tools. So the kid have to match accordingly to the tools. Now here comes our next English category. So English category, how we have done it. Find letter K. So here if you see, first the kid have to circle all the K's out of there. Now if they join, this will become a K shape. In the similar way you can prepare the worksheets again, as I said, for the lower case. You can do it for the numbers, you can do it for the Hindis, swar and vyanjans both. So this I am sharing some samples of the worksheets which you can do it accordingly to the syllabus. Also the similar kind of worksheets I am giving you, and understanding that what all worksheets else you can prepare out of this. Now second is uppercase and lowercase and find and match. So A, they have to match it over here. I, so they have to match it over here. So give a jumble up kind of things and then ask them to find out from this. So similarly again you can do it for numbers, for even the swar and vyanjans also, like you are giving a here and another a here, so they have to match it. how the matching work we have done it over here like this. So instead of like this as a jumbled up also, you can keep for numbers as well as for svar vyanjans. Now comes our match similar letter pictures. So how similar letter pictures? Suppose here it is ball and here it is butterfly. So both are B, so they have to join it with the B. Fish, and then we have frog over here. So fish and frog. So F. Now comes here the beginning sounds. So beginning sounds, here you have to keep it. This is teddy bear. So what is it? Beginning sounds. T. So this you do it after you introduce the kids with the phonics sounds. So phonics sounds, it is very important now is that you have to make them understand the phonics sounds. So after you introduce the phonics sounds, then you can do this worksheet with the kids. Similarly, the beginning sounds also like this. Here they have to find and circle. Here they have to write their own. So this will help them out to have, like, for the writing practice also it will be helpful. So like that you can create. Similarly, the beginning sounds you can do it for the other regional languages or Hindi as well. Then comes, as the beginning sounds, here comes the ending sounds. So ending sounds also, suppose hammer, so they have to write what is exactly there. Fire truck, truck, k. So what is coming? So like that they have to find out. So similarly you can create from A to Z, like that you can do it, or else for ending sounds also you can prepare this kind of worksheets. Now here comes find out odd. Don't have the A4 size sheet, you can obviously use the chart paper, and from one chart paper at least you can get 6 pieces like this, 6 to 8 pieces like this kind of. So this find out odd is for transport. This one, find out odd one, is with the animal section. So like this find out one, you can find the odd one out. You can do it from any, you can do it with the birds, with the community helpers, their tools. So find odd one is very helpful for the kids to understand the concepts, to have thinking process for the thought process also. So do try this find odd one in your home with your kids. They will enjoy also, and this is very helpful activity for the kids. Now here for the transport, two more things which I have tried. So one is two-wheeler, three-wheeler and four-wheeler. So I kept the photographs like this. Similarly, here I have kept it that which one is the roadways, waterways, airways and travel and the trackways. So like that the kid have to match. So this also activity which you can do it with your kid. Now find odd one, except this photographs or this the topics, like you can find out like you can also do the find odd one from this pattern kind of. Suppose here this it is of the colors. So out of this red, 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 orange is the odd one out. Then you can do it with the help of shapes. So a triangle, 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 this one is the square one. You can do it with this kind of things also, like B, 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 and the single one is D. So this will help them out to understand when they are writing, when they are recognizing. For that, this kind of will help them out. Then again 8 and 3, 3, 3. So the similar looking kind of things you can write down, and then you can ask them to do to find out which one is the odd one. Then this all are standing ovals. This is the sleeping ovals. So whenever you find out that your kid is getting confused between some thing, like it can be B and D, it can be 3 and 8, or else this kind of sleeping lines, standing lines or something like that, what you can do is you can prepare this kind of odd pattern charts, and then you can play with your kids, and this will help them out to understand the concepts. So I have tried it. This is tried and tested, so you can also do with your kid. Next worksheet is coming over here, the find next worksheet. So here it is red, yellow. Out of this, which one will be the next? So that they have to find out. So this similarly I used it for the colors. You can use the find next with anything, like with the patterns, with the shapes, how we have done it. Then you can do it with the alphabets also. You can do it the find next. You can do it with the numbers also. So here I have made one sheet for you to make you understand how I have told you about the shapes. So shapes again: star, triangle, circle, star, triangle, circle. So like that you can do it: square, rectangle, like some confusing kind of, so that they can have their more brainstorming. So this, see whatever your kids are interested in first, that start with those, then gradually move towards the difficulty level. Suppose here I have used it three patterns. Here it is simple pattern, here it is 1 2 3, again 1 2 3, like that pattern. So increase it depending on their age and depending on their understanding skill. Now here are the some few opposites, which this opposites will be helpful for both nursery, LKG, UKG, for those kids. So here I kept few photographs of the objects which are starting with the vowels which have in between, where we are using O, A, U and E, that is I. So this I have used. Similarly you can do it with E and many other, like A, E, I, O, U, whatever we are using, that way you can do it. So D, O, G. So this will help them out for reading purpose. So if you are introducing a kids to read, obviously you can create this kind of worksheet. This will be very helpful for the kids. So after you have introduced the kids with the AEIOU concept, and after that you can prepare this rhyming worksheets, this rhyming words worksheet. So I prepared here 3 different rows and the kid have to match it. How exactly? Suppose PAN, 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 can. So they have to match it over here. Out of this again, where it is like that. So pan, can, man. So now here it comes another fun section. So fun sections is fun words. So this is, we all know keyboard, we all know toothbrush. So kids must be telling you the different words. Now make them understand how the compound words are being formed. So this is a very fun thing which they will find out. So just tell them key, this is board. So if it joined together it is keyboard. Sun and flower joined together it's sunflower. So like that, just tell them and they will be enjoying this words, I'm very sure. Now next which it comes is the sight words. So as you have introduced with AEIOU and the sounds, the phonic sounds, now next is the reading part. So here is the few sight words which I have shared over here. You can use as many as you want for your kids, and like this kind of first you can start with this kind of worksheets which you can prepare. For the sight words you can prepare any jumbled up also, how we have done it for this, for our this, like that also you can prepare. So you can ask, you can call out any name. Once you are done with this worksheet, next you can go it with this kind of, so you just call out a name of one sight word and the kid have to circle it. Like that also you can use this worksheets as well. Just a second. Yeah, this kind of worksheet also you can use it, that they have to circle. Suppose here you have written in, so they have to find out all the ins and then they have to color it. That also you can do it, and then ask them to write in, because by this time they would have started writing. So this kind of worksheets you can use it for the sight words also. So the kids gets very happy when they see this kind of small worksheets which I have seen. So you can prepare this kind of worksheets for addition, and then you can prepare for subtraction like this, addition and subtraction, like this kind of worksheet you can prepare. Also you can prepare for this kind of to draw. So draw 2 wheels transport, 3 wheel transport, 4 wheel transport, like whatever they can draw. Accordingly just appreciate them and ask them to draw. Similarly land transport, anything they can draw. You can ask to draw anything for air transport, like hot air they are drawing, train they can draw, water, ship they can draw. So this kind of just to give them understanding and also to boost them, you can prepare this kind of small worksheets and ask them to draw accordingly. Now here it is very obviously important that tracing of the capitals, then the tracing of the smaller alphabets. This you can prepare at home also, or if you get any thing out from outside like as a printout, that is also is good. Again, the count and circle, as many as count and circle you can prepare. So just count and circle and color. This worksheets are very important, so do as many as you can, and whatever the number of like suppose 1 to 50 you are introducing, do it for them. Our last worksheet for today, this is see and color. So all the rectangles over here, they have to do it with the blue color. So make them understand. You can also color it over here blue, orange and red. So whatever the shapes are there, they have to color all the circles with red color, all the triangles with orange color, and all the rectangles with blue color. Similarly, more and more shapes you can introduce and more colors you can introduce. This even for the nursery kids also you can use it. So these are the fun worksheets, and these are the total worksheets for today which I have shared with you. I hope you liked today's video. If you liked the video, then do like, share and comment. And if anything else you want to know, do ping me in my email ID or else in the comment box or else in any of the social media which the links I'm sharing with you. So this is for today. We'll meet up in my next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.